Hello children, let us learn about transport and excretion. Organisms need to have a transport system for transporting different materials in their body. Plants lose excess water through the leaves mainly. This is called transpiration. In some lower animals like amoeba and hydra, transport of materials takes place by diffusion. In the human body, circulatory system helps in transporting materials. It consists of the heart, blood vessels and blood. The heart is a muscular four-chambered organ which pumps blood to all parts of the body. The heart beats 72 times per minute in a normal adult. Blood consists of plasma, fluid, and the three types of blood cells, namely red blood cells, white blood cells, and blood platelets. Plants have xylem and phloem, which constitute the vascular system. Xylem transports water and minerals, and phloem transports food. In plants, water from the soil enters the root hairs by the process of osmosis. There are 4 blood groups in human: A, B, AB and O. Blood groups are very significant at the time of blood transfusion. A major function of the blood is to transport the wastes to the organ from where they can be expelled out of the body. In humans, carbon dioxide, sweat and urine are the main wastes produced inside the body. The excretory system in humans consists of a pair of kidneys, ureters and urethra. In different animals, nitrogenous wastes are produced in various forms like ammonia, urea and uric acid. Wastes are also produced in plants. Gaseous wastes escape through stomata. Some wastes are shed off along with the leaves and bark. Some secretions are also produced in plants like gum and resin, which are wastes but are useful for us. Arteries, veins and capillaries are the blood vessels, demonstrating osmosis. Take a big potato, peel it off to expose the semi-permeable membrane and cut off one of its ends so that it can rest on one of the flat ends. Now make hollow on the other end. Put some concentrated sugar solution in the hollow space. Fix a pin to mark the level of the solution in it. Now put the potato in a beaker of water. The level of water in the beaker should be lower than the pin fixed. After a few hours, observe the level of sugar solution in the potato. The level of sugar solution becomes higher because of the movement of water from the beaker into the sugar solution. Action of water in plants. Pull out a young balsam plant gently from the soil. Wash away the soil from the roots, taking care not to damage the young roots. Place the plant in a glass jar containing water. Add a few drops of red ink or eosine to the water. Let the plant remain there for a few hours. We see that there is change of color of the veins of the leaves. The change of color in the leaves indicates that water containing red ink has been absorbed by roots and then transported or conducted upwards to other parts. Hence, water absorbed by the roots is conducted through the xylem of the vascular bundle. Transpiration in plants. Take a small potted plant with healthy green leaves. Cover it with a polythene bag. Leave the set up in sunlight for a few hours. We see that small droplets of water appear on the inner surface of the bag. This is because the water vapor which is lost from the leaves during transpiration condenses on the inner surface of the polythene bag. Induction of food by phloem. Take a potted plant with a thick stem. Remove the bark from the stem and leave the plant in bright sunlight for a few days. We observe that the part of the stem above the girdle shows a swelling, and the lower part remains unchanged. This is because in the upper part of the stem, the food gets collected as the phloem is not there to transport the food, resulting in a swollen stem.